We were the first to bring you the story on this Brazilian blowout craze.
Of the Brazilian blowout.
You have got to get a Brazilian blowout.
Brazilian blowout.
The whole process takes 90 minutes to 2 hours depending on the length and thickness of your hair. In my case, it took 2 hours. First, they will thoroughly wash and rinse your hair, stripping all old product and residue, as your hair has to be completely squeaky clean. Then they will apply the blowout solution as if they were coloring your hair, applying it evenly throughout your entire head. The next step is blow drying the solution onto your hair. The product needs to be sealed as a coating layer on top of your hair by flat ironing it straight with a ceramic plated iron. After all your hair has been straightened, they then rinse your hair to get all the excess solution out. This is what my hair looks like at this point. Now it's time to blow dry and flat iron for the second and final time. This is the outcome. The treatment left my hair super duper shiny and straight, just the way I love it. Hi everyone, I'm on day 11 of the Brazilian Blowout Zero. And as you can see, I've had pretty good results. I haven't had to retouch at all, and we've had a day of overcast. And this week has been very, very hot. It's in the mid-80s here in LA. So the only thing I did differently today, since my hair is a little bit dirty and I'm getting ready to wash it since it's been 11 days since I've had it, I'm getting ready to do my first wash. I went ahead and put some curls down at the ends earlier today. So yeah, that's what it looks like, and I will show you guys what it looks like after I wash it tomorrow. And yeah, so far I'm loving it. Bye. Hey everyone, so I just did my first wash from the Brazilian Blowout Zero, and this is what my hair looks like. It kind of looks the same as it did before I got the blowout. So we will see what happens. This is what it looks like. When you wash your hair, you're supposed to use a sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. And for me, all of my shampoos have been like salon-based products. So I looked on the back of all of those, and those all have sulfate in them. And so I had to go out and buy some new shampoo. But I know that L'Oreal has a sulfate-free line, and I know that Bedhead has a sulfate-free line as well. So I went to Target and I picked up some sulfate-free shampoo, and the more inexpensive one happened to be L'Oreal. So I got that. And if it's sulfate-free, it will say it right on the front. See, sulfate-free. And the one I got is a Hydrate. See, it's Hydrate shampoo and Hydrate conditioner. They also have a sulfate-free line for colored hair and for pretty, like, they have a lot, so I mean, you could choose. It's just like a sulfate free, and these were both $5.99, so it wasn't too bad. Definitely cheaper than salon based products. So yeah, I'll let you know what happens, or what happens next. So my hair kind of looks, you know, the same as it did before, and I kind of thought that it would wash out and still be a little straighter. So that's one thing that I am a little surprised about. It looks completely how it did before the blowout, but we will continue on. Bye.
Bye.
The Brazilian Blowout has two lines. One is the Brazilian Blowout Solution, and the other one, which is the newer line, is the Brazilian Blowout Zero. The Brazilian Blowout Zero has zero formaldehyde, hence the name. Although the regular Brazilian Blowout Solution, the original one, has like way below the legal limit to call it formaldehyde free. If you guys want to get more information on that, check out Angela the Stylist. Her page, she's the one who did my hair, and she has a video on her page explaining the whole formaldehyde thing, addressing the formaldehyde scare and all that stuff. But the Brazilian Blowout Zero has no formaldehyde in it, and their line is completely 100% chemical free, and it is derived from a plant. So the Brazilian Blowout Company, they guarantee that it'll last at least 12 washes. That's if you keep it up and do what they say to do, like as far as the sulfate-free shampoo and stuff like that. They guarantee 12 washes with the solution. Hi everyone, so it's been about 3 months since I've gotten my Brazilian Blowout Zero, and I feel like 3 months has been enough time for me to see how I like it, or just to be with it first before I give you guys a full honest review on the product. So a couple things. As you can see, like a couple seconds ago for you guys, when I washed my hair for the first time, it went back curly, and that's not what I expected. I honestly thought that my hair was going to stay straight, and it was going to dry straight, and it was just going to be straight. But Angie, the person who did my hair, she kept telling me, like when I asked her, is it going to be, is it going to keep straight? She just said, it's going to be more manageable. And I was like, my hair is already manageable. I don't know, like I don't understand what that means. So I kept saying, like, what do you mean by manageable? She's like, it'll just be easier to manage. And that was a little hard for me to understand, just because my hair isn't unmanageable. Like, I can do my hair, it just takes long. So I was like, I don't understand by manageable, whatever. So I washed my hair, and it went back curly. To be honest, I was a little disappointed at the beginning, because I didn't fully understand, like, the whole manageable thing, manageability, what she meant by it, until I did my hair for the first time after I washed it. So I didn't have to blow dry my hair. It dried fairly quickly on its own, air dried. And then when I went to go flat iron it again, because I did have to re-flat iron it, I used low heat, and it took me 30 minutes to do my entire hair versus 2 hours. It usually takes me, my hair is down to my waist. I don't know if you guys could see this. My hair is down to my waist. And yes, this is all like my natural hair. It usually takes me about 2 hours to flat iron my entire head. And after I got the Brazilian Blowout Zero, it took me 30 minutes to do my entire head. And that's without having to blow dry it either, like having to blow it dry straight or just blow dry it at all. So it clicked to me. I'm like, manageability, I get it. Like, it literally cuts down the time that you have to do your hair into like a fourth of the time that it usually would. So I love that about this. So that is definitely one of the pros about this. Another pro is that I can wear my hair curly or straight if I want to. If I want to wear, like, go out one day and have, like, rock, like, my curly hair or whatever, Angie, the stylist, said that I I can just put product in my hair and go. What I found with the Brazilian Blowout Zero is that I didn't have to use product, because usually my hair will frizz. My hair will get, like, you know, frizzy, because I do have curly hair. And after I had the Brazilian Blowout Zero, it did not frizz at all. So I didn't have to use product in my hair. When I would slick it back in a ponytail or put it up in a bun, I was not having to use it, any type of product. So that is another pro. Another pro I can say is that it was nice to have to be able to work out or do any sort of like athletic activity, or it to be hot, because right now it's about like 95 degrees here where I am, and not to have to worry about sweating on my edges. If you don't know what that means, it means that like the edges right here, like your little baby hairs, they get curly when you straighten your hair, or if you don't have a relaxer on. But this time I did not have to worry about me sweating on my edges at all. Like, they did not sweat out, and that was great. I didn't have to worry about having to retouch or anything. And another big thing, this is just for me, I can't speak for everybody, I don't wrap my hair at night. A lot of, I would say, not just African American women, a lot of people in general, when they straighten their hair, they'll wrap their hair with a scarf to keep it straight. I don't wrap my hair, and this is still what it looks like. So it definitely kept my hair nice. I was worried about the amount of heat going through my hair and everything before I got the blowout, but my hair is, I can definitely say, hands down, 100%, my hair is shinier and softer after I got the blowout than before. I don't know why. I don't know why that is, but my hair is definitely softer and shinier, and it's not just because I'm able to tell, but people around me that normally like see me, they're like, oh my god, your hair is so shiny, it's so nice, it's so soft. So I can see that they notice it as well. So that's definitely another pro. As far as the cons, I would just say that I had to, buy another shampoo to use, the sulfate-free, and that's just something else that I have to do to keep it up. I mean, it definitely helps it prolong the duration of the blowout in your hair. But I guess that's just like a small con, is that you have to buy, products to keep it up. Like, that's the difference that I like having a Brazilian blowout versus a relaxer, because I have gotten a relaxer before, and it was definitely the worst mistake of my life trying to grow that out, seeing that I have absolutely long hair. And I definitely really overall, out of, I'd say 10 stars, I would give it 10 stars. Like, I would do it again. I definitely think it was worth it. I would say that this is for people that want to cut their hair time in, like, by 3/4, because like I have really long hair and I don't like to take 2 hours to look nice, to straighten my hair all the time. Or dancers, or somebody that's very athletic, or somebody that works out, or if it's really hot where you live. This is a product that you might want to try out, because all of those things I've encountered. Also, the rain, and my hair didn't frizz up. I didn't have to worry about my hair getting frizzy when it's drizzling outside. So I really like this. I would do it again. I would definitely recommend it. So thanks for watching. Bye.